That's what happened.
That is...
I can't believe it. The twins? Arvo and
So what have we... I'm impressed you figured it out.
Why would you do...
It must be so easy being you, being Mother's fate. Didn't you ever notice how Mother just kept giving away our fortune? To the museum, to the poor, to the refugees. We needed someone strong to lead. That's enough, Arvo. We don't... It doesn't matter, Risa. It's too late. Rollis will be the...
We need to go tell...
Unfortunately, it's still just our word against...
They do not seem to appreciate the concept of a family the way the other members of...
We need some sort of hard evidence to prove that...
Crisbell, didn't you say Mom was working on a will? At the memorial service, Rollis claimed that Mom wanted her to take over the family. But if we could find the will and it said something different...
Do you have any idea where she might have kept something like that?
Not really.
I might have an idea. A long time ago, Gladys gave me something for safekeeping. She made me promise not to peek at it. I stored it in a secret compartment in my house. I think there's a chance it could be her will.
Let's go check it out. We'll be right back, Risa.
This is Gladys's will. Let's hurry up.
I'm sorry, Risa, but the majority has agreed. Rollis.
But you can't.
Looks like we made it just in time.
Master Wilhelm and friends.
We have proof that Arvo and Irva are guilty of conspiring against the Arwitz, and were directly responsible for the death of Gladys.
Oh. I don't suppose you have any...
Yes.
You what?
Let me see that. This, as to what it says, this part looks like standard legal. It is my greatest wish for the Orowitz family to... It appears she is leaving most of her wealth to fund renovation.
That does kind of sound...
The rest is to be divided up equally amongst the family members. It appears there's no mention of you.
That's because...
It's because you're an imposter, a phony, a fake.
Who are you, really?
Who am I? I am Rollis! I am the first of the Orowitz blood!
You're not even half the woman Mom was. And you can't...
All of you are fools! You should have just let... If subterfuge won't work, I will take back my legacy by force! You're coming with me, girl!
Risa! Oh no, we need to...
Christopher is right. Let's head out into the city and look for them. There they are!
This should be...
What?
Quiet, little...
We need to hurry...
Wait, Crisbell, are you sure you did everything?
I'm ready.
You again?
Christopher!
I'm coming, You made a big mistake, Rollis. Now you're getting...
Help! Uncle!
Silence!
She's draining Risa's life. This must be what she did to Gladys.
Now we will see what...
We need to get Risa back to the mansion. Well, that was completely insane.
I thought you liked adventure.
It's possible to have too much of a good thing.
I must thank you all for exposing Rollis, and the twins as well. They will be heading to jail for their crimes.
The Orowitz family owes you all more than a fortune. Is there anything I can give you as a reward?
I wouldn't say no to a date. You know, once this is all over.
You did not just say that to her.
I normally don't date foreigners, but I think...
Interesting. Attraction can even exist cross...
You don't owe us anything, Risa. We only did what we thought was right.
Well, there is still one more thing I was hoping to get your help with. Mom's will said she wanted the family money to go towards renovations in the city. You're a time mage. You can see how these things will turn out.
I wouldn't even know where to start. I've never even...
Please, I could really use...
Go on, Cris Bell. Help her out.
Well... Do you have enough to renovate both the museum? In a lot of ways, they seem to be the twin...
Doing that would take almost everything. I think it should be...
One place for learning new things, and one place for remembering the old. I think both...
Sage and...
Thank you, Cris Bell. This is good. Okay, it's time to get to work. And I'd like to say, I can't wait to see you all again when your journey is over.
Same here.
I suppose we should take that as our cue to depart.
So now what do we do?
We must continue our quest. The next cathedral should be in the city of...
It has been several hundred years since the last time I visited that continent.
You were a big help, Mr. K. But...
Cris Bell, don't call him Mr.
Oh, but just calling him K isn't?
I find you to be sufficiently strange to merit my continued...
Hey now, Kay. Be careful who you're calling.
Apologies. Perhaps my choice... In theory, everyone should be capable of affecting change on the world. Yet, most people seem to live their lives without... I have found you to be different. Although sometimes hesitant, you take...
Thanks, I think.
In summary, yes.
I suppose that's that. Let's head out for Cinder, everybody.
Perhaps Paulina can help us reach our destination. Let us go speak to her. Paulina could help us get to Cinder. She is the only person we know who can cross the sea.
It will be hard to maintain a balance between both, but we Orowitz are a pillar for never.
Interesting decision. I don't know how well this...
This is a lot to handle.
Don't forget about that date.
Don't worry, Christopher.
knowing that both the city's main building...
This is great news! The university will be refurbished, and my... natural and element...
I suppose I'm fine.
It's great that both the museum and the university will get more...
As someone who spent time helping both the university and the...
I won't change my mind so easily.
Well, maybe natural magic isn't that bad.
Hello, travelers.
Well, Risa's...
This is great news for the city. I don't want to return to...
While I disliked the museum, at least the university will get some sorely needed fun.
Dad has been very sad lately. I keep telling him we should...
I thank the lady that everything turned out well at the end.
There's an orb on...
Ah, my diminutive dearies. You're back from Nevatulira.
Actually, it was...
My goodness. I suppose it's not even worth asking what everyone was wearing.
We need to get to a place called Cinder. Can you take us there?
I'm afraid I can't. I'm terribly sorry, but unlike your new friend there,
Hold on. That's not... No, wait. That is...
Thank you, dearie. I'm afraid this is as far...
We don't have any other way of getting...
Oh, darling, don't be like that. I guess I could make a...
You wouldn't mind?
Oh, it's not a problem at all, my minuscule adventurers. But only to the beaches of the kingdom.
It is settled then. On to Cinder we...
what's wrong with Wilhelm?
I am not certain, but
Grieving?
I believe he was quite close with the deceased.
Oh, that's right.
I suppose it was, but I think given the chance, many people would choose another chance at life, no?
She did so many...
From our perspective, yes. But for her, I doubt the situation. Imagine pretending to be something you are not for years. Something must have happened to drive her to act.
That doesn't
No, I suppose it does not. But she also wasn't. The real villain was whichever of Gladys's children betrayed the
That probably makes it even worse for Wilhelm. The children all used to be his students.
Indeed. Why not get some sleep? We are setting out for Cinder in the morning.
Not right now. We did what we had to.
I cannot end.
Why?
The concept of right depends on who sees it. For you, but maybe for Rawless, what she was doing. Who are we to decide?
But she was making...
Just as we made her and that Risa, it's not always black and white. Sometimes.
What's happening with...
Human emotions are complex. Friends, family, home. Even something that once had great meaning for someone can lose its significance after time is...
But hanging on to those concepts, those memories...
If you want to see it like that, I'll never understand you.
I can't believe I'm going to be so close to molten lava.
Maestro, I'm not in the mood right now. Sorry.
Hey, Cris Bell.
What's happening with Will?
He's been like that ever since we left. Maybe he's a bit nostalgic?
Hey, Cris Bell.
We did what we had.
What do you mean?
Of course we did. We saved the kingdom from the claws of that old bird. We were the heroes once again.
You're right.
Why don't you get some... Good morning, everyone. Are we all ready?
I am. Don't they have the biggest crystal forge in the...
They do. Or they did.
From what I've heard, Cinder is located though most cultures avoid building in such places, as the natural environment is rather dead.
Wait, what? Isn't that incredibly dangerous?
Indeed, well, at least for those made of...
We will have plenty of time to...
We've reached Cinder, darlings. This is us.
Thanks for the help, Miss Pop.
No problem, Sugar Plum. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Well, off to Cinder.
The city should be up to the north.
Then to the north it is, young mages.